MLB The Show's cover. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and how about that? A 3. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock on the run. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, David Peralta. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way.
Oh, hang on now. This ball Is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Solo shot that time for the former pitcher, David Peralta. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Jake Lamb standing in now. This is hit high in the air. Out toward left center. Holiday is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Steven Souza. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, Alex Avila. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. And a step off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Diamondbacks hit the... Matt Holiday standing in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
There's a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1. It remains. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Pitch on its way to Avila. Skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Blackman. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, A.J.
Stepping
Pollard.
into the box,
A.J. Pollard.
he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air, down the line in left. And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Leading up for Colorado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce it to the left side. Lamb moving to his right, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 3 up. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks. First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, David Peralta. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And Arizona moves that in front now 2-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the four umpires gathering near third, and it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And, oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Striding into the box, Steven Souza, a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Souza stands at second with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Holiday. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We played 4 full. Diamondback. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Matt Holliday stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Gonzalez, commonly known as Cargo, this is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for Colorado. Need to get it going soon. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Story brings it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter, number 4, shortstop,
and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. First pitch on its way. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Throwing to second, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Striding in, Trevor Story. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2. Chris Russin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's 0 for 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado has a play. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field. For a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. Popped him up. Desmond on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't.
Here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Got it.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. In now, Ian Desmond. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Pollard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollard. Popped him up. Iannetta waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Runner breaks for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Hit back toward the mound. Marte has it. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Standing in, Pitel Marte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Blackman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 1 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Hit out towards second. Escobar right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Escobar is up with it on to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Smokes it foul down the line at first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, and you don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes.
Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Arizona get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Robbie Ray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, with 15 strikeouts. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's walkway to Gateway.
Let's see what he can do. Up first in his head-to-head, representing the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, Justin Upton. A pair of long home runs. That's number 3. There's a home run. 3 minutes to go. That's number 5. Another home run. Representing the Minnesota Twins, number 30, Denise Vargas. That's gone! All the way out to the concourse. A majestic. Here's the third in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. 3 minutes to go. 11 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Hitting first, representing the Tampa Bay Rays, Carlos Gomez. 3 minutes to go. There's home run number 1. He'll be moving on to the semi-final matchup. Now hitting, number 5, Shaq Bagwell. Gone! That hit the batter's eye. Another home run. That's gone! All the way out to the console. Number 4 in a row. To go. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. Never a question about that. His third consecutive home run. 30 seconds left. 4 in a row now. That's enough to advance. The clock has officially started. 2 minutes remaining. Gone! That hit the batter's eye. Won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Up first in his semifinal matchup, Justin Upton. Seven home runs now. 1 minute remaining. That's gone! All the way out to the console. Seconds left. That ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Let's see what he can do. go. semifinal matchup. Number 5, Chef Bagwell. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. Challenger in this semifinal matchup. Number 13, Salvador Perez. 1 minute remaining. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Hitting first in this championship round, number 5, Jack Bagwell. That's gone! All the way out to the concourse. That one's out of here, off the batter's side. Gone! That hit the batter's side. Number 8, Justin Upton. That one's out of here, off the batter's eye. 3 minutes to go. Goodbye, off the billboard. has earned an additional bonus time. 2 minutes remaining.